Okay, guys, sorry. Gmail logged us out. My name's Melanie, and this is Mariah. My name's Melanie, this is Mariah. We were temporary gallery interns for the summer. So we're going to show you guys kind of what a day in the life was like for us.
Hi, so a day in the life of a temporary gallery. So we were working with aquarists. So a huge part of our day was food prep, feeding different species. We also did a lot of cleaning. And then occasionally we had animals that we could do enrichment with. And there was some rearing involved as well. So this is a list of the tanks that we sort of worked with. And so one of the things that aquarists tend to do, now we got to do a little bit, but it was really cool to see, was raising fish. So this is a black patula. So you might have gone on a salt marsh trip to catch salt marsh fish, which is one of the things that the temperate gallery has. We also were involved in training fish. So we have a puffer that is very small and very bad at eating. So we're trying to train it so that it will get in a little habitat so it can possibly eat without getting outcompeted. And then we also have this fish called the black patula. And this is a fish that has never been successfully raised in captivity, but it just had babies, and they look like this. And they're really small, but the aquarists are trying to raise it. If they're successful, this will be the first time it's ever been done. We currently have 80 still alive, which is amazing because last time we only had one by the time it was a month later. So hopefully at least one survives. So now we're just gonna sort of go overview of some of our tanks, especially the feeding, because there's a lot of different types of feeding involved. So we have a herring tank, and the herring tank is giant. There are about 2,000 fish in there. And because of that many fish, we do a lot of cleaning. A huge part of our day is spent feeding. We feed them about every hour, zo, flakes, chow. And it's just hopefully to keep them alive. There are so many of them, and they outcompete each other a lot. So the more we feed, the more they stay alive. So
then we also have the grouper tank. So we took a video of the grouper eating. Grouper eats squid tacos. What that is a squid with 2 sardines shoved into the hood of the squid. They eat 2 every other day. So this is a video of our Mr. Googly Eyes eating his squid taco. Some days they're very picky, and some days they'll come right over and snatch it out of your hook. There he goes. So we have 2 grouper in that exhibit, and that was just an example of one of them eating. And then in the same exhibit, we have 4 lobsters. So some days you're really successful feeding the fish, and some days you're really not. The lobsters are generally more picky, especially in the morning. We feed them silver sides in the morning and shrimp in the afternoon because they like shrimp more. We try and get them the silver side early. This is an unsuccessful feed attempt. So you'll see the shrimp is just being sat there in front of you can't really see the lobster. You can see his little antenna coming out. But they dig themselves into those caves and everything. So a successful grouper feed and an unsuccessful lobster feed.
And this is the terrapins. So the terrapins are turtles. They are super duper food motivated, so they'll eat all the time. In fact, so this is Speckle, and that's Spot, and they will actually do that. I'm pretty sure they're actually best friends, but like they're the type of friends that'll like, if you get in their way, they'll kind of just like, they will drown each other in order to get food. It's okay though, they can swim, so it's okay. But they're perfect. They're awesome.
And then this is the ancient fishes exhibit. There's a bunch of fish in here. It's a little longer of a video, so I'm gonna play it. The big guy right there is the lungfish. This is the gar. And then we have the African arowana right there. He's a filter feeder, and he's kind of a bully. He tries to eat all the other food, even though he can't. And then this is the big long lungfish. His name is Toothless. Those 2 little green guys are rope fish. So this is a video of me feeding Toothless earthworms. He gets 10 earthworms every other day, and you feed him by hand, which is super cute. Yeah, he doesn't have any teeth. It's like his mouth's kind of like a stingray. We also have elephant noses and bikers in this exhibit as well. The worm is coming soon. Here it is. And he sucks the worm right in. Kind of gross, kind of cool. And then last is our sea dragons exhibit. I'm sure you guys have seen it. They get PE mysis and live mysis. And this is just a little video of them. We have 13 weedy dragons and 1 leafy. You can see the big leafy in the top left, and then all those other guys are the weedy ones. So this is the PE mysis going in. You'll see them kind of go for the food. They have little things in their backs that are like motors. And there goes the leafy.
And they're usually sit and wait predators, but at the end of the day, we give them live mysis as a form of enrichment, so they get to sort of chase it around. It just gives them something to do.
Yeah. And we just want to say thank you to Jeremy Nelson, our temperate gallery.
This isn't a picture of them. This is the grouper.
Any questions? Oh, you were already started. Go on.
We'll pick her next. You go first.
Okay.
Hard.
I really like the turtles. You could probably tell. I feel like it's more of like a personality almost. Like every animal has its own personality. I guess I love the turtles. Maybe reptiles.
Yeah. Like I would have told you I want to go in the giant ocean tank, but I did get to go in it, which was amazing. But I never would have thought the lungfish would be my favorite fish. I don't know. I've always loved turtles a lot, just like her. So yeah, it definitely depends on the fish's personality. And I would like to go into northern waters. I think probably.
So, what is the most surprising or interesting thing that you've learned about fish that you're working with?
For me, it was actually that we could train fish because I didn't know that. But apparently you can actually target train them, including like puffer. Like I realized that some fish might be trained, but the puffer, I was a little bit surprised. I just didn't realize you could successfully train a fish, and I've seen the aquarists have sort of done that, and it's really, really cool to see the fish actually work with a target in the water.
Really getting to know like what everyday work is like in an aquarium, like in a gallery, is really interesting because I had never been in that situation before. Getting to dive in a big tank was super amazing and cool, and I got to go in the grouper exhibit too. Mostly scrubbing, but it is cool and freezing. But yeah, that's probably mine.
That's good.